Welcome to the Smartacus Quiz 2022, the Hindustan Times National Interschool Quiz.
And a very warm welcome to all of you who are gathered here today. We are here for the East Zone knockout rounds in Smartacus 2022. Let us go across and see which two schools are going toe-to-toe in today's quiz. DAV Public School Unit 8, St. Michael's High School. We will begin with DAV Public School Unit 8, Bhubaneswar. DAV Public School, beginning with your youngest member, go for it.
Hello, my name is Ritesh Kumar Mahapatra. I study in class 8 and my hobbies are reading and playing.
Hello, my name is Jasmine Mahapatra and my hobbies are like writing, creative writing, painting, drawing, etc. And my journey in Smartacus quiz has been quite interesting and amazing this far.
Myself, Skandan Satpathy. My hobbies are reading books and philately. My journey has been very exciting and I'm quite excited for today's quiz.
St. Michael's High School, Jamalpur, beginning with your youngest member, please give us a short introduction.
My name is Pallavi Kumari. I'm class 9, reading or drawing.
Good morning to all, first of all, who are present here. My name is Ronak. I am from St. Michael High School and I am currently in class 9. And some of hobbies are gardening, reading books, stories.
Hello, it's Suhani and my hobbies are sketching and painting, reading books. I'm from St. Michael's High School.
We will do a quick coin toss between the two of you to determine which team goes first. I will now ask the DAV captain, Jasmine Mohapatra, tell me, what do you choose, heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails, says Jasmine. Jasmine, I'll flip a coin and let me see what comes up. Okay, tails it is. So Jasmine Mohapatra has won the toss. Before we go to the quiz itself, it is my duty to tell you the gameplay, or as we call them simply, the rules for today's quiz. We are here for Smartacus 2022. Going first, representing DAV Public School Unit 8 Bhubaneswar, will be their youngest member. And the youngest member is Ritesh Kumar Mohapatra. Which topic would you like to play?
Our sun.
The first of our questions on science, which is our sun. Look at that picture. What name is given to the outermost layer of the sun above the chromosphere that is only visible during a total solar eclipse? And your time starts now.
Corona.
Ritesh takes one look at that question and says corona. He's not even letting the timer reach 5 seconds. And of course, corona has been a word which has been infamous for the last couple of years. But let's see if it gives him points in this science question. Corona it is. What a beautiful start to the quiz. And Ritesh, in spite of being the youngest member, very, very confident in his answers. Good answering. 2 points is what you get. The second of your questions on our sun coming up now. Our sun is nearly 75% hydrogen. What element found very close to hydrogen in the periodic table makes up the other quarter of the sun's mass?
Helium.
Helium, he says. Let's take a look and see if the sun does indeed contain so much helium. Of course it does. Brilliant answer. I think we have a budding scientist as well on our hands. That's the maximum 4 points picked up for his team by Ritesh Kumar Mohapatra. So DAV makes a good start to this quiz. Let's see if St. Michael's can match them. The youngest member is Pallavi Kumari. You will see 7 topics remaining at the top of the grid. Which one would you like to play?
Geography.
Geography. So is that Union Territories, Pallavi?
Yes, sir.
Let's open up the box of geography. The first of your questions, Pallavi, on union territories is this: which is the largest and second least populous union territory of India? It was established as a union territory as recently as 2019. And your time starts now. Just about 3 years back, the government of India said that from now onwards, this will be a separate union territory. It is way up north. It is the largest union territory,
Ladakh.
but also, okay, Pallavi says Ladakh. And I think the north was a clue which she latched onto. Let's take a look at the answer and see if she gets points. Ladakh it is. That's a good answer. I think the smile on her face says it all. 2 points to St. Michael's. Pallavi, this is your second question on union territories coming up now. Which Indian Union territory is made up of four separate geographical places, one of which is an island? Formed in January 2020, it has by far the longest name for any union territory or state in India. Your time starts now.
Andaman and Nicobar.
Andaman and Nicobar, says Pallavi. Unfortunately, not the answer I was looking for. We will now go across to her teammates, Suhani and Ronak. Your time starts now. 15 seconds. You have to sign to each other, and then one of you has to give me a guess. 8 seconds more. Quickly decide and tell me. And time is up. Which one of you will be answering?
I am going to answer.
Okay, Ronak, tell me.
Is it Dadra and Nagar Havelis?
So Dadra and Nagar Haveli is just two territories. If it is four territories, what would the name be?
Daman and Diu?
Diu, Daman, Dadra, and Nagar Haveli. That's quite a mouthful, I admit. Let's take a look and see if it is the right answer. It is Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu. You can see how long that name is if it belongs to one single union territory. So this was our first look at a bonus attempt. And I think Ronak has given a very good account of himself. You pick up 1 point. So that's good wicket keeping for your team. You pick up 1 point for your team, St. Michael's High School. That brings us to the end of the first two topics played by the two youngest members, one from each team. Spandan, the first of your questions on superheroes is this: which magical superhero who lives at Sanctum Sanctorum in Greenwich Village, New York City, has been played by actor Benedict Cumberbatch in movies since 2016? And your time starts now.
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange, says Spandan. I'm very tempted to say that's a very strange answer, but I will not. Let's take a look at the answer. Dr. Strange it is. Dr. Stephen Strange is his real name, and rarely, as it happens in superhero fandom, we go back to the second question for Spandan. The DC Comics character Barry Allen is a speedster whose power consists mainly of superhuman speed. The character appears in movies like Batman versus Superman, Dawn of Justice, Suicide Squad, Justice League, etc., etc. The character will also return in an upcoming 2023 movie which will release in a few months from now. Just tell me, Spandan, how do we better know this superhero? What is this superhero's superhero name? Your time starts now.
Flash.
Flash, says a Spandan, quick as a flash, if I may say so. Let's go and see the answer. The Flash is correct. That's again a maximum 4 points from their specialized topic for DAV Public School Unit 8 Bhubaneswar. Raunak, which of the topics remaining on screen would you like to play?
I would like to go with Sikhism religion.
Sikhism in religion, right?
Yeah, sir.
Great. So for Ronak, let's open up the box on Sikhism, which is one of our religion topics. The first of your questions coming up now. Which special group of initiated or chosen Sikhs was started by Guru Gobind Singh, the 10th Sikh Guru in 1699? The name of this group means to be free from or to be liberated. And your time starts now. One word answer, and it is one of the very famous words associated with Sikhism. You will see it in many bumper stickers also on the back of cars. You'll see the symbol and a word which says Raj Karega, blank blank. Okay, your time is up. Ronak, do you have a guess for me?
No,
Raj
sir.
Karega blank. What is that blank? No? All right. We will go across to your teammates, Suhani and Pallavi. 15 seconds beginning now. Please tell me who is going to answer and what will that answer be?
Sir, I'm going to answer.
Yes, Suhani.
Sir, I guess the Khalsa tradition.
She guesses it's the Khalsa tradition, so which would make it Raj Karega Khalsa. And you're saying that the word Khalsa means to be free from or to be liberated. Let's take a look and see if I can liberate 2 points for you. It is Khalsa. That's really good playing by Sohani. I think she is playing that captain's role in the team. 1 point to St. Michael's. We go back to Ronak and ask him the second question on Sikhism. What important initiative or thing did the fifth Sikh Guru, Guru Arjan Dev, complete on 29th August 1604? It is said that after the death of the 10th Guru, Guru Gobind Singh, this thing created by Guru Arjan Dev became their spiritual successor, the spiritual successor of the Gurus, the final, sovereign, and forever eternal Guru of the. What am I talking about, Robin? Once the 10 human Gurus had passed away, it is said that from then until forever, all this time, even today, this thing created by Guru Arjan Dev is going to be the eternal Guru of the Sikhs. What am I talking about? 12 seconds left.
Sir, is it so Guru
Give me a
Granth Sahib?
guess.
Guru Gobind Sahib.
So your first answer, which I heard, is Guru Granth Sahib. Let's take a look at the answer and see if I can give you points. Of course, that's a full 2-pointer to you. That's 2 points to St. Michael's at the last possible second, in those last dying seconds of the timer. We have now finished 4 specialized topics from the grid. And before we go any further, I'll give you the scores so that you know where the teams stand. Currently on 6 points is the team from St. Michael's High School, Jamalpur. Leading them with a wafer-thin margin of 2 points is the team from DAV Public School Unit 8, Bhubaneswar, with 8 points. We now go back to DAV Public School Unit 8, who won the toss. Their team captain had told me that the person who would play last is herself, Jasmine. Which of the remaining topics on the grid shall be your specialized topic?
Assassinations, history.
Let's show you the first of our questions on assassinations. 2 persons were hanged for a famous assassination that took place in 1948. If one of the two was Narayan Apte, what was the name of the other person who was hanged for this assassination? And your time begins now.
Mahatma
12 seconds to
Gandhi.
go. Last 3 seconds, Jasmine. Give me a guess. There are no negatives. And time is up. I need an answer from you, Jasmine. Give me a name who you think was the second person hanged for this assassination?
I'm saying Nathuram Godse.
Okay, let's take a look at the answer slide. I heard her say Nathuram Godse. Let's take Nathuram Godse. It is. This was the assassination, of course, of Mahatma Gandhi, which took place in 1948. You get 2 points for saying Nathuram Godse. Let us go to the second question on assassinations. Give the fourth name in this list, which is a list of the only 4 presidents of the USA, the United States of America, who were assassinated. The first 3 names are Abraham Lincoln, James Garfield, and William McKinley. Which is the fourth name? And your time starts now. You get 30 seconds. Think who have been the 4 US presidents who were assassinated. Your time is up, Jasmine. I need a guess now. Give me a name, or I will be going across to your teammates. Going across to your teammates. Your teammates are Ritesh and Spandan. One of
John
you,
F.
15 seconds.
John F. Kennedy.
Spandan says John F. Kennedy, or JFK Jr. as he was known. Let's take a look at the answer slide and see if he gets points. This is, of course, John F. Kennedy, or JFK as he was called. He was assassinated way back in the 1960s. We will move on. That brings us to the end of the final choice of topics for DAV Public School, Bhubaneswar. Suhani, can you unmute yourself? You can see 3 topics which are still afresh. Tell me, which one of them would you like to play?
Service organizations.
Service organizations from the world of business. Very good choice of topic. Let's open up that box. This is only for the captain from St. Michael's, Suhani. Your first question coming up now. You can see a logo on screen. That is a big hint. It contains the logo of the organization. Which organization's highest honor is called the Service Above Self Award? The organization is also known for its campaign, which said End Polio Now, which they ran all over India and the world. Your time starts now. I need the name of an organization. You can take a look at the logo, which shows a wheel. Think of what it is that a wheel does, and it will give you a little bit of.
So I guess Rotary.
You guess rotary because a wheel has rotary motion and a wheel rotates. Let's take a look at the answer. She knows the logo really well. Indeed, Rotary or Rotary International will get 2 points, 2 crucial points to St. Michael's. Let's see if Suhani can make it 2 out of 2. Question number 2 coming up. This is Bindeshwar Pathak, the person in the orange or red kurta, receiving the Gandhi Peace Prize from the then President of India, Ramnath Kovind. Which path-breaking social organization that was originally founded to provide safe and hygienic access to toilet facilities was founded by Bindeshwar Pathak? Your time starts now. "15 seconds to go."
Sir,
Yes.
it's Sulabh International Social Service Organization.
All right, let's take a look at the answer. This is indeed a Sulabh International. Very good answering by Sohani, the team captain. I think this is the first time that St. Michael's, under her leadership, has picked up the maximum 4 points from a topic. Really good answering, Sohani. That brings us to the end of 6 specialized topics, one each chosen by the 6 students playing this quiz. What is left now are two topics of team play and two topics in the mystery box, which are also to be played collectively as a team. We will go back to DAV Public School Unit 2 Bhubaneswar. Discuss quickly which topic from the two remaining topics you want to play, and then the team captain will need to tell me what is their choice of topic.
So yes, sir, so our final topic is Indian sporting legends.
Great. Indian sporting legends is what Jasmine Mohapatra says. The first of the questions on Indian sporting legends is this. This Indian sporting legend became the first athlete from independent India to win an individual medal in the Olympics when he won a bronze medal in wrestling at the Helsinki Summer Olympics of 1952. Just give me his name and your time starts now.
Probably.
5 seconds to go.
Final answer is Dara Singh.
Your final answer is Dara Singh. That's a nice answer, but I think Dara Singh was a little more heavily built than this gentleman. We will now go to the team playing opposite you, St. Michael's. 15 seconds beginning now. Discuss and tell me an answer by saying our final answer is so and so.
Anyone knows the answer?
Last 5 seconds. All right, St. Michael's, your time is up, so you need to give me an answer now. What do you think the name of this guy is?
Sir, I think Khashba Dada Shaheb Jadhav.
You think this is Khashaba Jadhav, says Suhani. Let's take a look at the answer and see if that is correct. This is indeed Khashaba Jadhav. That's a very, very nice answer. You pick up 1 point on the steal, 1 point to St. Michael's. And let's go back to DAV. DAV Public School, your second question on Indian sporting legends is this. Which Indian sporting legends given first names, the first two parts of her name, are Mangte Chungnai-jang? She was nominated to the Rajya Sabha in 2016 and completed her term in April 2022. DAV, your time starts now. Just look at that name. It will give you a big clue as to what this person's name could be.
What do you think? Our final answer is Mary Kom.
Your final answer, Spandan, is Mary Kom because you think it could be Mangte Chungnai-jang Mary Kom. Let's take a look at the answer. It is Mary Kom because her full name is MC Mary Kom, in which the MC stands for Mangte Chungnai-jang. That's a really good answer, and I think one of the genuine sporting legends of India. Great answer, Spandan. Keep it up. We now come to the end of the specialized topic for DAV Public School Unit 2 Bhubaneswar. We will now go across to their opponents. St. Michael's School from Jamalpur, St. Michael's High School from Jamalpur. The only remaining specialized topic for you to play is Miss World and Miss Universe winners. Which Miss World winner, 1994, made her acting debut in Mani Ratnam's film Iruvar and had her first Hindi film release with Aur Pyar Ho Gaya? Your time starts now. You have to talk to each other, remember? Ronak, Pallavi and Suhani. Last 10 seconds. Please talk to each other. Hands on screen at all times. And your time is up. Quickly tell me a guess. All right. I'm going to go across now to your opponents, passing this to DAV Public School. So you can start speaking now. 15 seconds. What am I looking for? Your time has started, DAV.
Our guess is Sushmita Sen.
Your guess is
Our
Sushmita
final answer
Sen.
is Sushmita Sen.
Pandan being very, very proper there. Let's take a look at the answer slide. Sushmita Sen was a Miss Universe winner, not Miss World. This was the person who won the Miss World title in the same year. This is Aishwarya Rai, who is, of course, now known as Aishwarya Rai Bachchan. But a good attempt. Let's go back to the team from St. Michael's High School. The second of your questions, St. Michael's High School, on Miss World and Miss Universe winners is this. Which former Miss Universe in the year 2000 made her debut in the 2003 Hindi film Andaz, which also won her the Filmfare Best Female Debut Award? She went on to appear in commercially successful films including Houseful, Dawn 2, and Sing is Bling. She made her web debut in 2020 with something called 100, and in 2021, she played Indira Gandhi in the Akshay Kumar movie Bell Bottom. Your time starts now. You can discuss with each other.
It is Bunny Kapoor.
Sir, 15 seconds to go. Please talk to each other.
So I have a guess.
You need to say our final answer is so and so, and your team has to agree to it. 5 seconds more.
Anyone knows the answer? Sir, our final answer is Bunny Kapoor.
Bunny Kapoor. That's a very nice guess. Unfortunately, not the answer I was looking for. Going across to DAV Public School, you can start speaking now. 15 seconds on the
Does
clock.
anyone know what the answer is? Have any idea? Does anyone watch series or movies? Quick.
5 seconds to go. Let us show you the answer slide. This is Lara Datta, who was Miss Universe in the year 2000. She is now, of course, married to Indian tennis ace Mahesh Bhupati. At this stage, 11 points to St. Michael's, 13 points to DAV Public School. It could be anybody's game from here, but for now, we will go across to the team which won the toss. Once again, ask them, DAV Public School, tell me, which of the two mystery boxes would you like to play?
Carried on mystery box 2.
All right. Our team captain Jasmine says mystery box 2. Let's open up the second mystery box for DAV Public School. The first of your questions is coming up. Which popular Harry Potter character shares his name with an old English word for a bumblebee? Because J.K. Rowling imagined him
do you have any
wandering
idea?
around humming to himself. And your time starts now.
Hey, Jasmine, do you have any idea?
No.
Do you remember any
What does-
significant, notable Harry Potter characters?
If you just say the word bumblebee, it might strike you.
Dumbledore. Our final answer is Dumbledore.
Okay, Spandan says our final answer is Dumbledore. Let's take a look at the answer slide and see if that gives them points. Albus Dumbledore is correct. 2 points to DAV. The second of your questions, DAV, is this. The attractions of which Indian city include Manikarnika Ghat, Dasha Ashwamedh Ghat, the Kashi Vishwanath Temple, and the Sankat Mochan Temple? Your time starts now.
Varanasi. Our final answer is Varanasi.
Pandan is not waiting for anybody to say anything. He is not even waiting for his captain to confirm. He says our final answer is Varanasi. Let's take a look at the answer slide and see if his confidence is well-founded. It is Varanasi or Benares, and it's one of the most ancient cities, not only of India, but of the world. It is said that you can literally see world culture, the world culture originating there, Indian culture originating there in the streets and bylanes of Varanasi or Benares, as the British used to call it. 2 points to DAV Public School. Let us go to the third and final question that DAV Public School will get. In the world famous fairy story or tale of Cinderella, at midnight, Cinderella's coach turns back into what object? The time starts now.
Jasmine, do I think you have an idea?
It's pumpkin. It turns into pumpkin. That's my answer.
Our final answer is that her coach turned into a pumpkin.
Spandan says our final answer is that her coach turns back into a pumpkin. Let's take a look at the answer slide. It is a pumpkin. When her fairy godmother created the carriage or the coach, she created all those things out of magic from everyday things around her. The horses were created from mice and so on. And the carriage itself was created from a pumpkin. Very good answer. I think DAV Public School have ended their quiz the way they started it, with a full house of all three questions answered. Let us go out back to St. Michael's High School and see if they can repeat this. Which place or location connects three famous and pivotal battles fought in India in 1526, 1556, and 1761? Your time starts now, St. Michael's. Please talk to each other, tell each other what you're thinking. Very
So
famous
my
place
final
or
answer is
location.
Agra Fort. Agra Fort. My final answer is Agra Fort.
Your final answer is Agra Fort. Let's take a look at the answer slide. No, these are the three battles of Panipat. No points to you, but let's go back to your mystery box. The second of your questions on general knowledge from Mystery Box 1 is this. This is for St. Michael's. The highest sporting honor of India, the Khel Ratna Award, was instituted in 1992 and named after the late Rajiv Gandhi. These awards were renamed with whose name in 2021? Your time starts now.
Anyone knows the answer?
Last 15 seconds.
So my final answer is Major Dhyan Chand.
Okay, my final answer is Major Dhyan Chand, he says. Let's take a look at the answer slide. It is Dhyan Chand or Major Dhyan Chand. That's a really good answer. August 29th, his birthday is celebrated as National Sports Day in India, and the highest sports honor was renamed as the late Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna Award. That's 2 points to you. Let's go on to the final question of today's quiz here in the East Zone Knockouts, coming up on screen now. Salazar's Revenge, which released in 2017, is the subtitle of the fifth film in which hit series of movies. The time starts now.
It is Black Sparrow. Battle of Caribbean, like something. I'm forgetting his name.
Let's see if any of your teammates remember, and then somebody has to tell me our final answer is so and so.
Black Sparrow.
Last 8 seconds. And time is up. St. Michael's, can you give me an answer, please?
So I want to guess, but it's time. So my final answer is The Woman King.
The Woman King. Okay, not really. Let's take a look at the answer slide. This is Pirates of the Caribbean. You were there. You said Jack Sparrow. Yes, you said Jack Sparrow and something. So that's why I was prompting you. You need to tell me your final answer is so and so. So this is, of course, the famous hit Pirates of the Caribbean trilogy, Pirates of the Caribbean series. That brings us to the end of what has been a really exciting knockout round here in the East Zone of Smartacus 2022. We had DAV Public School Unit 2 from Bhubaneswar playing against St. Michael's High School from Jamalpur. At the end of 8 specialized topics and the 2 mystery boxes, the final scores are these. Finishing with 13 points is the team from St. Michael's High School, Jamalpur. They were captained very ably by Suhani Kumari, supported by Pallavi Kumari, and helped along by Ronak Roy. You finish with 13 points. Very well done. On the other side, DAV Public School Unit 2 Bhubaneswar, captained by Jasmine Mohapatra, ably supported by Spandan Satpathy, who was in some fine form today, and of course their youngest member Ritesh Kumar Mohapatra. They finish with 19 points and win today's quiz. So DAV Public School Unit 2 Bhubaneswar are the winners of today's knockout. So from me, Meghasham Shirodkar, that is me saying goodbye, God bless, and see you very, very soon in yet another edition of Smartacus 2022 here in the East Zone Knockouts. Thank you and God bless.